Well, YouTube, I want to show you the different programs that I use to play video games. It's, basically Voice Attack and Steam working together, and I'll show you how they kind of help me play video games. Especially if the video game is not controller compatible, like World of Warships. It is not gamepad compatible, but I get around that by using Steam. So I'll get into that in a second. But first, I want to show you my voice attack. Voice attack. That's what it's called. My voice command program, which is called Voice Attack. And here's what the program looks like. So over here, here's your setting button. Okay. And here's different shortcuts that you can add to the keyboard, mouse, joystick, or controller. And then you can make different profiles for each game. So you click on this. This is all my profiles for each game. And you click on edit profile, and then it brings up all my commands. And the cool thing about it is, say Voice Attack is having a hard time understanding you, you can separate different words with a semicolon. Or if you want to say different words for the commands, all you do is separate the different words with a semicolon, and you're good to go. And then the other thing is, look at this. You can do like small macros. Like when I say fire, it presses the 3 key, pauses, and then presses the 4 key. And you can do that for each command if you want. And then this is how you add your keys. You just press the key, it senses it, and then there you go. And then you can have it hold down for how many seconds as you want, or if you want a quick press, just leave it like that and you're good to go. And then you can do mouse stuff. You can this is how you add a pause. You can make it say stuff or have it make different sounds if you want. So there's a lot of good options in Voice Attack, but the only thing is that you can only do keystrokes. Like you can't do like controller buttons. So that's the only weird and bad thing about it. Hopefully they can add like controller buttons. That'd be awesome, because like I said, sometimes like Diablo 4, you can't use a controller and the keyboard at the same time. It just doesn't work. It's the one or the other. So yeah, if they could add control buttons, that'd be great. But here, so that's what Voice Attack looks like. That's how it works. And then Steam, like my friend Cylon B's nephew showed me this option, which I did not know this. So you click on games. Say you have a game that didn't come from Steam and it's not in your Steam library. You click on add non-game to Steam, and then find your game, click on it, add selected programs, and then it'll show up over here. So that way you can do this. Click on Diablo 4, click on the controller icon, click on Edit Layouts, and look up, guys. You can make the buttons on your controller like keyboard keystrokes. You know what I mean? You can do that for all the buttons. And then you can even add wait until you see this. So you can turn your joysticks into directional pads. See? And then, so in Diablo 4, I was using my left joystick as the mouse. I thought, watch it. I did this. I used a joystick mouse. So my left stick was the mouse, but that wasn't comfortable. It was missing something, and clicking the left stick was getting annoying. So I turned it into this, a directional pad, and then within the game I could set the character to move with the arrow keys. See, like when I punch up on my left stick, it presses the up arrow. Here, it pushes the up arrow. See, and then. And down, of course, down is down, and so on. But if you click on this, watch this. See, you can set out directional pad layout. So when you want to control a character, you want this option, so it allows you to go diagonal. If you click this option, it's like a traditional like D-pad. It's only gonna set up, left, right, and down, and not diagonal. So that's the difference. That's the difference between these two options. And yes, you can do it for both sticks. Watch. Like how that. And then I made my right stick a directional pad 2. But I only want 4-way no overlap. See? So that's the nice thing about Steam. And I don't think a lot of people know about these different options within Steam. So, and that's how I get around stuff with my controller and Steam and keystrokes and voice attack and all that stuff. In case you guys were wondering. So that's that. Just to let you guys know, I am going down to beach rooms. So hopefully I'm going to figure out how to post down there with my phone. So I'll try to post as much as I can during the summer. But I'm gonna be really busy at the beach. But like I said, I'll try to figure out how to post stuff with my phone. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to explain how I play video games. Hopefully this helps out somebody else that's wondering how to do all this stuff. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you next one. Alright, bye guys.